Today's Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Over here with Chef Allison Davis at Creative Kitchen and Bath, and yet we're making some more cheese something.
This is going to be your favorite food.
Well, I better taste that.
My Favorite Things by Troy. This is an aged Vermont cheddar. We've got a little smoked Gouda there. And I saw this recipe.
I miss cheddar.
Yeah? You don't eat it very often. Oh, I had a wonderful St. Andre's last night.
Okay, fancy pants.
Yeah, it was quite delicious. All right, so I'm just cutting these kind of into little strips, okay, or little slices. And this dish is basically just a big loaf of bread that is seasoned up with cheese and some spices, melted butter. It goes in the oven, but it is very nicely presented, and it's perfect for just like a party. Who? No, this is actually one of those Pinterest things.
I'll hop on this side.
All right, so I'm going to cut the bread up. If you would, maybe cut a little bit of that Gouda for us as well.
The same as you did this?
So I'm just going to take a serrated knife, and I'm not cutting all the way through. See, I'm just cutting down into the loaf. And basically, we're just going to create these little pieces, almost like if you've ever been to the Outback Steakhouse, like a bloomin' onion. It'll look like that. Have you ever seen that? Not because you're Aussie, because that's what it looks like.
You think because I'm Aussie I go to Outback Steakhouse?
No, I don't think you do.
Because most things in Outback Steakhouse are not Australian.
That's true enough. But I didn't know if maybe you'd been there.
No, no. I have actually, I tell a lie, everyone. I've been once. And that was enough.
All right, so do you see how this is kind of blooming out now that I'm going down into it? See how you have these little pieces? We're just going across one way, and then we're going back another way.
Oh, it's like a blooming onion.
That's what I just said. Oh, gosh. He gets me every time.
It's a blooming onion, mate. Crikey.
All right, so we're going to keep going with this, and then we're just going to make this sauce that just pours all over this.
Oh.
And then we're going to slide those little strips of cheese down in all these little crevices. Are you with me yet?
Yeah. I don't know whether this is a hail or fail.
Okay, you see this?
Because this is very hard to do.
All right, now we're going to make a little sauce. I've got some melted butter, right? Melted butter. We've got a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of celery seed. A little bit of onion powder, some garlic powder.
No, we melted that butter.
Salt.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Salt, pepper. We're going with some Dijon mustard. I know I'm all over the place, aren't I?
She wants me to cut myself.
A little Dijon mustard in here in the butter.
Why do you always give me the jobs where
You're okay.
dangerous?
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Let me
all right.
taste that.
So then we're going to start. How about you? Just start shoving cheese down in these little crevices. Can you do that?
Yeah, well, give me the cheese. Let me hop in there.
Okay, so we're just going to keep putting cheese all in.
Oh, these aren't chopped up.
Right here, babe.
Oh.
All right, so you just kind of break them apart, and we're just going to kind of put the cheese. You know where this is going, right?
No.
Into the oven?
Onto my hips.
All right, the last thing I'm going to add into our sauce is I have a bit of fresh oregano.
I don't know about this.
You just wait. It's going to be gorgeous. And then, so at a party, people can just pull a little piece off, and it's all
That's what I mean.
And
Everyone's touching my food. I don't know. I think this is a fail.
No. Depends on, I guess, whose household, because it's a win in my household.
Oh, really?
All right, so a little bit of fresh oregano.
Well, you've got all those children.
I have one.
Oh. Same thing.
You thinking about my summer campers?
No.
All right. So
I was literally thinking about those
the
children.
one child. All right, a little oregano in there, and then I'm just going to stir this up. So this is that butter, Dijon, those seasonings, fresh herbs, a little bit of lemon juice.
Oh, well, hold on, just let me get this in. You're rushing me.
I'm sorry, but there's another place that this has to go.
Oh, where?
Into the oven.
Oh.
That's fine, that's fine. You're good. You've got plenty of cheese. All right, so we have our cheese, we have our little blooming bread.
Okay, look,
then
Allison, my gosh.
Our sauce is going to go all over our bread. This is just that melted butter with Dijon, with the spices, the celery. And then this is going into the oven, going to brown up and crisp up and spread out. I'm telling you.
We have put our fingers all over that.
I have gloves.
I
You just
know.
shoved some cheese in there. But here we go. We'll see the finished product here in just a minute, but this is going to be heavy.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Back after this short break, everyone, WTVQ.com/midday Kentucky recipes. See how this looks.